up? LB, Young Hood Money, Good Hood Money. We the main event today, baby. Got Emery, you feel me? I think it's my best opponent yet. You know, he writes. My last 2 battles was freestyle, you know, but, you know, I come here to do what I do every time. I come to put on the show every time, you know. Hopefully I'm 3-0 after the day, you feel me? Which I will be 3-0 after the day. Young Hood Money.
How are we prepared for this battle? What can we be looking for?
Oh, y'all could just be looking for a little bit of wordplay, you know, a little bit of wordplay, you feel me? A little bit of bars, you know, metaphors, you know, all of the above, you feel me? Just check me out, main event, first main event. I won't let nobody down.
Yeah. Who do you have to hit list? Who you going after, man?
I want everybody from Frontline, you know, just cause they're good. You feel me? And I need to battle some good dudes, you feel me? So, Caution, Cash, I got RG a month after the tournament, you know, so, you know, I got a couple other people on the hit list, but not too many people.
What's your Emery you looking out for, man?
As long as Emery gets all his rounds out, I don't think he should be looking out for anything. I should think it should be debatable. If he gets all his rounds out, you know, I get all my rounds out, we see who wins at the end of the day. Shout out to Emery.
This is Seth, call me Emery. I'm from 509, not running with any cliques or nothing, just me on my own solo. Took a flight this morning, got here probably about 10:30.
How was your flight?
It was good. It was a lot shorter than driving over here.
Are you going around, were you spitting around your hand on your flight? Are you ready for it?
Oh yeah, I've been spitting my rounds the whole way over here. You know, I always try and be ready a week before time, you know, but keep them fresh in my mind.
Yeah. So what do we have to look for today? What are you going to do differently in this battle that you didn't do in your last 2 battles?
Well, you know, I think I've made an impression with my wordplay. People know I know how to write. I got the fucking bars. I just need to work on my performance more, make use of the stage, be more theatric with how I spit, you know, grab people's attention more. It's just make people listen to my words more if they're not understanding them.
Do you feel like LB's a threat?
Yeah, I think LB's good. That's why I'm excited for the battle. You know, my last 2 opponents, they easily slept on me, and it made for, you know, a good battle on one end. I'm not trying to be cocky or nothing, but they just didn't come with it. Now we can have a battle that's actually 2 good people. We're both 2 new up-and-comers. We're both undefeated. We both hopped on this shit right before it took off, so we're showing these old cats that have been here for a while, we're showing them that we're not fucking around. You know, I think me and LB could fuck with any of these dudes who call themselves top tier. Caution, I see you. I'll beat you anytime you want to take that.
Yeah. Anybody else that you can beat that might be right in front of you? I know you posted those ducks and stuff on the page.
Yeah, as far as people who are ducking, damn near everyone in Frontline's ducking. I think RG is the only person who I didn't call out. JP's ducking, Cash is ducking, Caution's ducking.
What is your message to them? What do you got to say to them for ducking?
Well, what the fuck are you here for? You know, you're not gonna make a name for yourself just beating people we all know you're gonna beat. Come here to put on a show, you know, try and make the whole crowd have fucking fun. You're not just here. We don't want to see you win. We want to see a debatable battle. It's always better than a boxing.
LB, it's on you.
I said Seth, or is it Emery? Well, I'm gonna get close just to make sure that you hear me. Every bar is like a punch. I'm making sure that you feeling me. Y'all said that Seth was on the verge of being top tier. Are you sure? Niggas gotta be kidding me. Is that all you need? It's some wordplay and a few corny ass build-ups? Well, that bullshit metaphors and corny ass build-ups will never, ever equal up to this real stuff. I come through stunting, and even though Seth don't be tripping, I still keep the Ruger stashed. Is it me or Seth and Basics remind me of Seth and Evan from Superbad? That was one of my only jokes, so I hope y'all got a good laugh. Seth hop in his body bag, and after I catch this body bag, we can smoke. But that piff gotta mean kick like karate class. I mean, like I'm really getting tired of niggas. I mean, like real shit. We almost threw a state property party and invited niggas. I know I started off kind of slow, but don't get excited. This part of the pen on the paper is where it begins to write fire. You came all the way from Spokane, so I know you've been preparing to win. But this nigga is a nerd. Like, I'm just trying to show y'all who this character is. White boy, you better chill, and I don't care who you with. I'm giving out free clips on some charity shit. I don't care if you carry your neck. I bring heat. Before the first round, you get hit in your knee. Nigga, you Jeremy Lin. If y'all didn't catch that one, then scratch that one. Pretty much I'm about to end his career before he even had one. If I'm lying, then I'm dying. The flick on the wrist quick, and it hit. Kobe Bryant. Where my Lakers fans at? Well, this one's for y'all. If it ain't peace, in my sessions, these weapons go pow. Good song. I carry an extra pack of Mac rounds. I'm not the Rock, but you can catch the smackdown. Only way you winning is if we got the same judges as Bradley and Pacquiao. We Glock poppers. Yo click, neighborhood block watchers. Yo bitch, suck till it's soft. Gobstoppers. Let's go. Let's go. Time. Let's get it.
Let's fucking go. Alright, round one, Emery. It's on you.
This ain't no game, LB. So where'd you get the cheats for big head mode? I guess we can both thank your mom, otherwise we wouldn't get that dome. But your parents remind me of the Bible, cause your folks are broke. I don't care if you do coke, I'll leave you smoked with blows. Hit you harder till they crack, now you're comatose. It only took 3 shots, that's what I call an overdose. Leave you slowly frozen, opposed which shows if we went toe to toe, you're hopeless. So his broken bones been chosen to show overtones of the Holy Ghost. So I go ahead and choke and hold till his soul's his host. Witnesses try calling 911, but I stomp him with some open toes before their phone can load. Light you up and watch you slowly roast with his blood soaking close. So now this phony joke's just something his homies toast while smoking bowls. Just a memory in the past like their lonely hopes, but overhead there's drones with scopes to show their homes and shoot them full of holes from bullets drove hot over top like a full-lit stove. This battle's gonna go right as planned. You didn't have the slightest chance. People know me as Fly, hands down, like Iron Man's gliding hands. But I'm twice the man, so try and stand. I'll snipe and blame with the force of title slams. Head explodes like it's sand, more head pieces than a tribal camp. Shoot every bullet time demands till the rifle jams. Now you're lying damp with dying chance. I'll cut through your lines like I'm slicing maps. You're up against a fighting champ with a vital stance, so as my sights advance, I can see farther than the sky can span and see more shit than light can scan. If you're stealing cars, I'm heisting vans. Just cause YB can pack an LB doesn't mean you pile grands. My team is like the ripest plants, cause we're of the highest branch, and even with the most precise of glance, you and your rival camps look like the size of ants. You wanted to battle but didn't know the risk it takes. You've obviously been sniffing paint. All your bitch does is take in mates. We call her prison break. Your lips are so big when you rap they lift your face. Plenty of space for my fists to grace. If you got a fat lip we'd see your chin decay and vision strain from how much his lips would weigh. I'm gonna pass you by like switching lanes at a different pace with precision grace when my bitch fillets. You're stuck behind me shifting weight while the piston shake till the engine tanks so you hit the brakes. So be thankful I'm leaving your limbs in place cause right now you're getting baked so they'd rip off like some chicken legs. I'm gonna win this cause the decision's based on simple taste and I know how to make opinions change. So if bits today you brought me to see my sickest phase, but this LB's just practice for the real thing, like lifting weights. Just in case the critics hate, I'll go on to expose his hidden traits. I'm getting paid from twisting grapes, which involves hitting phase. You never grip the gauge, you get pimped and played into licking taint. So after I lift your dame and your chick is placed on a different leg.
Time. 2:15.
Round two, LB. It's on you.
I tried my best not to get no dirt on this nigga. But my nigga Eric from Spokane hit me up and said, I got the word on this nigga. I said, okay, Eric, spare it. I got some niggas I would like to share with. Pretty much he was a bitch. Get mad when you approach him all hard. Before and after every class, he played Yu-Gi-Oh! And trade Pokemon cards. I said, okay. Thanks for giving me some middle school knowledge. He said, middle school? My nigga, this was college. My cousin said he undefeated. I say, well, me too though. But all his battles, he go 2-1. I missed the go 3-0. I told Safe that no one gets it light. He said, well, Seb's coming from Spokane, so he's ready for a fight. I said, well, Drew got body. That nigga just died. Wacko got the treatment of the opposite of life, and what I'm finna do to Seth, I could get 25. I ain't gonna call you a weenie, but nigga use a broadsword. Extended clip, shoot 18 bullets, so that's 18 what? 18 holes like a golf course. You get what you pay for, but that's only if you call first. Small nigga, but you can fit in that long hearse. You wear skinny jeans, Velcro shoes, and small shirts, and ride a two-wheeler to work. Nigga, you Paul Blurt. You trash rap. All of your dead weight can hold up in a glad bag. Now I can't come at you like that. I mean, cause I know that you ain't with this shit, so I'ma kill you just to let you know we on some different shit. That giggly stuff is not hard. Nigga, use a Jigglypuff. I'm a holographic Charizard. I hang with Mafia niggas and Crips, not punks and faggots. My lifestyle, Black Ops shorts, Dungeon Dragons. Yo click, dope heads. He said, yo click, dope heads probably like the party. Well, my click, raw shit, Sons of Anarchy. We'll show up to that party on Harleys, get the sparking like Marley. Then I'm like, nah, I'ma say that one for RG. I don't see how you can win when I'm coming with all bars and you've been I don't see how you can win when I'm coming with all bars and you've been joking too much. Or maybe Shice Click just happened to get on some high shit and started smoking too much. Let's go ahead.
Let's go.
Hey yo, that was some dope stuff. Except for I'm like your bitch because I've never choked once.
You just choked.
In your first battle, you said I'll put the razor to his back like Arkansas. 1,000 different battlers have said that same line 1,000 different ways. You aren't as raw, you just switched ego with razor, so your bars are flawed. But something else showed me it wasn't a slide or a slip. You said if you want beef, I got shells. I don't want beef, I just want you to write your own shit. That's the difference between us. Like a bike lane, I write lines. You're just a fish in a pond, you bite lines. So don't be confused when all the hype dies, they just recite mine. Try rhyming from the heart and you'll create real life lines. Fuck people saying we're the same tier, I don't want that. Now you can all witness me steering my shot past. I'm beating so many people in good hood, it's like I'm nearing a lost path because I'm fearing I lost track. After this, they'll be calling me Revitalins because their lack of vision has this solution clearing their contacts. When I first heard you battle, I noticed something in the sound patterns. That's when I realized your cousin was a loud has-been. But you still jack his delivery and style and sing it like a proud anthem. But if you know anything about history, in order to evolve, you learn to attack without cannons. You got 2 easy wins now, you're starting to feel large. It's not hard to look dope when you got a stage full of friends boosting shitty bars, most of the time including the host in charge. I come here alone to show my reactions come from the heart. I'm here to steal the spotlight that you've been craving lately. This loss will fuck up your record but shape it greatly. I honestly just hope that you can take the hating. We all saw LB's rise, now watch LB's fall like a pregnant lady. You ever wonder why you can spend so much time in the booth with your friend, why you both can sing the same tune with a grin, why you both walk around like you're goons with a limp? I guess spending all that time with YB made you lose in the end. I said I guess spending all that time with YB made you loose in the end. He uses double meaning like that in his personal life like who's gonna test. When he's crossing off his chore list, he's like, yeah, I'm signing huge fucking checks. When he's sending out family Christmas cards, he says he's improving connects and distribution is next. Sitting on Carnival Cruise Lines approaching a sunset, he can finally say my fucking crew's on the set. I'm not gonna lie, man, that shit's depressing. My gun bars make a lasting impression. If you ever happen to mention I lack the aggression, I'm grasping my weapons and blasting your henchmen. You'll see me laughing and stepping right past your direction with savage intentions. You got a few cats for protection, but I just put them down because my dad is a veteran, but that's just the entrance. My bullets are like Pokemon because you turn to ash when you catch them. So go on, let's hear that cannon's impression.
Time. Good ass second round, man. Good ass main event. It's main event type terrible. You know what I'm saying? Shout out.
YouTube.com/253ABL, man. That's where you check us out.
Fuck with us.
Subscribe to that.
Hey, yo, my nigga LB. It's on, yo.
Woo! I'm just trying to make a few racks off this shit. I mean, I'm not sure what you planning to be. When I make shit rain, maybe you should take cover like a canopy. 4 quick ones come out, shit, I'm at least landing 3. I'm looking for battles like the playoffs. Y'all threw me in a jamboree. Go ahead, those shots, but you ain't laying this shit. This battle is a disaster. You finna choke like cannabis. Scratch that. I said this battle is a disaster. You getting smoked like cannabis. Madlock, how you say it? You gonna run up on his homeboy, hit him with the flamethrower, but me, I'm the Undertaker like I was Kane's bro. What you, a $110? I'm 181 solid, little nigga. You getting mangled. Don't ask if we got stripes because you can see him like the Bengals. Avengers style. I'm Hulk. You low key where I'm slamming this little nigga from his ankles. Young Hood. We move all audibles. We the coaches. You little but can still get smoked like the roaches. I keep protection, no Trojan. You think you high, but really you low, man. Before this battle, he gets loaded to get focused. Watches a few episodes of Conan. Hit up his coke man because he's a cokehead and does a couple of lines of Lindsay Lohan. Woo! Well, you gonna need more than salt to disinfect this slug. 40 quarters, 50 dimes, and 100 nickels couldn't get you this dub. Be a prospect for more than a year, you still couldn't get in my club, so stand back, cause the wrong transact, we come heavy like a damn rat. You gonna need more than sandbags to stop that flood. Wacko ducked me for a whole week and knew he was gonna lose. I mean, he was just an old ass nigga I had to teach the new rules. Now you a dumb ass nigga that I'm about to take to school. Keep cool and shit'll be cool, but come unprepared and be prepared, cause if it's war, then I declare when Jordan sparks everywhere, it'll leave him with no air. So whoever you ride with, let them know that fire burns rubber, and when the heat hits the tire, you might be needing that spare. I got a whole clip of shots. It's about time that I let them off. I will run through Brim City, hitting banks like Set It Off. Boom, 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 rat, rat. Nas and choppers and right. If you standing behind Boomer, these shots hit Boomer, make him see through an X-ray. No doctor. I tell niggas to set a date and make a deal. I took this battle with Seth so I could say there's a white boy that I kill. I'm real hip hop. You that smooth jazz they playing in the hills. Just know when I come snapping and swinging like Carlton, I will be signed to Will. Otherwise, I'm throwing jazz out the building. Uncle Phil.
Time.
Let's get it.
Run that back.
Let's go. Alright. Third round, man. You know what I'm saying? Emery, it's on you.
This third round will probably spark debate. It isn't easy for you to start your days since you have a secret that's hard to face. This snitch puts his friends behind bars to make some dollars grace his white-collared bank. Now they're in a harder place because when cops ask questions, he accommodates. It's the only way they're parting ways like his heart is played. He's a living alarming place to lock you up in a room smaller than an apartment space. Doesn't matter whether you're slinging the largest ace or garden crank. I hope one day you know how karma tastes, but now I know why they call you LB. You've always been a mark for weight. But wait, I got some more to sound. You say you know where the fire indoor is found just so you can pinch a quarter ounce before they get it to sort and count? Again, it only makes sense this LB can short a pound. When I saw your name was Darius Price, I would come to think that your time has come, because if you fuck with me, I'll stop to slice you, cunt. Good thing all this talk of drugs fits schemes with my writing, son. Because just like a drug deal, if I cut LB, it drops the price at once. Just in case YB still doesn't realize I'm not the guy to fuck with, you swallow LBs deep inside your stomach and suck them out like liposuction. But let me switch it up because he won't fight, he's frontin'. Growing up from the 90s now, there's something I tried confronting. Being submerged in all the crime and dumb shit made me stop and analyze the public. See how every day their grind is fucked with based on a system of lies that run shit to guide our government. Always working for a paycheck, but the real prize is love, bitch. That's why at the end of this hype we'll bump fists. So even though cash is what seems to keep us alive and running, it's really just a trick to keep us blind and stumbling while it hides the struggling. If you haven't caught on yet, what I'm saying is price is nothing. After this, I'll call you diarrhea because you stunk, bitch. If I'm labeled diarrhea, it's because I run shit. Wait, let me improve that to show why the crown's mine. I just came here off a ground flight to spread my buzz while I'm on top of shit like a housefly. If you still don't think that sounds right, I'll cut this motherfucker's vocal cords so it's like a trend on Twitter when you see this pound sign. June 16th, we were on the same lineup. My opponent was hours late, but as far as me and LB knew, our challengers were no-shows. The difference is I stayed to support. You ran home in a fit like a bitch, and that shit is no joke. So if you ever step to me, I'll give LB an elbow. Knock him on his ass and crack his tailbone. Now maybe you'll stop acting jail-grown. Then I'm coming for your family just to make it well known. I'll bend your old ones in half till you lose your connection like cell phones. That's it.
Time. Main event.